Hello? Can you guys hear me yet? Bruh. Test, please. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Please. Everyone's just saying, oh, hello. I said hi to everyone else earlier when it was silent. Sorry. Are we good now? Okay. Okay, cool. I was connected to my headphones, my Bluetooth headphones last night, and I think it was still messed up from that. Were you silent or were you silenced? True. True. That is so true. uh, yeah, I think my headphones kind of gummed it up. That's okay. We're here now. Sign language. I could do that. I could do that. Kind of. Not really. Anyways, how are we doing? How are we doing? But there's only 1 week left to finish my short story for the prompt roulette. I'll be writing a scene and then editing a project R. Very nice. I have yet to start my prompt roulette story. I'm scared. I'm scared. I might have to submit it a couple days late. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Oh, what else are we working on? What are we working on today? We could have played charades. It would have made it a lot more fun around here, huh? Charades would have been fun. Charades writing stream. We'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. You guys have to guess what I'm talking about. No, because I would have ate charades up. That would have been. Should have suggested that before I figured out the problem. That would have really made things fun. Really spiced things up this time around. Anyways, yeah, what are we doing today? What are we working on? There is a bird outside of my window that is making a really weird noise right now. I'm assuming you guys can't hear it, but it is like distracting. It's very distracting. Mime writing sessions. We love it. See, this could work. This could work. This could be a whole new market that we're creating right here. Imagine we could like write in our projects for some reason, or we could play charades. I know what I'd pick. That is so true. That is so true. It's like, would you rather do work or would you rather play a fun game? Take your pick. It's your own choice to make. I'm also working on my prompt roulette story. Very nice. POV, you are a mime doing writing sprints. POV, you have to take up a second job as a mime, and now you're writing. So good for you, I guess. Working on my first draft for Penguin UK right now. Ooh, is that the name of your project or is that an event? I feel like I have to. I have to know. I need to know. Can you guys believe I hit the 3K mark for my short story? Like, bro, it's about to end as a 5K baby, my first ever full short story. That is incredible. Wow. I I feel like mine only end up like at 3,000 words at the longest. So that is impressive. That is impressive. My prompt roulette stories have not gotten that high before. Today I'm reading through slash editing my prompt roulette story. It may be over 5,000 words, but I'll never tell. My God, you guys are writing so much. That's impressive. Look at you guys. Wish that were me. Wish that were me right now. Yes, the event. Okay, that is very cool. I did not know that was a thing. I'll be honest. That I do like that there are other like writing event options instead of just like nano. Working on my fantasy project for today, or it will be me, or it will be working me. We have yet to see. That is so real. That is so real. That is how I feel in my sci-fi story right now. Am I working on it, or is it working on me? We'll see. We'll see. I cannot write short stories, I swear to God. Literally. Literally. It just balloons into a full novel no matter what. It's like this could be short, but we could add a new character and we can add some world building and we can add all this lore. And it's like, okay, awesome. So it's 20,000 words. Cool. Oh my god, hey! You're here so early. What's up? I'm so early. Can we just appreciate that? Yes. Appreciate. Appreciate. Kermit Lisa has arrived. Oops. Once in a lifetime thing. Probably never gonna happen again. That is kind of true. It's like a once a month event that you show up at the beginning of the stream, which we appreciate. We do appreciate. I'm taking advantage of the fact that I would never choose to do this because Project R is a possessive, jealous, but cute boyfriend can't resist a void boy. that that is real. That is real. No, it could happen again. We believe in your power. We believe in you. We believe in you, Kermit, Lisa. We think you can do it again. And again and again and again forever. Okay. Anyways, are we ready to do some sprinty sprints? And if we are, what do we feel like doing today? Do we want to do short sprints or do we want to do long sprints? What do we feel like? That's what we're gonna set the whole thing for that. Not gonna lie, I was partying till like 1 a.m. last night, slept at 2, woke up early to do an 8-hour shift. Oh my god, girl, why? Why would you do that to yourself? I went to bed at midnight last night because I was like, my brain is shutting down. I'm actually just gonna fall asleep trying to write. So, could not be me. What's good, not gonna lie, but I missed the Nikki flag in the last video. She's back. She's back, she's here. With my with my hamster cage. Um, but she's back. I'm like a 15-minute minimum today. I get that. I get that. In the middle, 45 minutes. Wow. Okay. I think we're gonna lean towards larger sprints today. I also did karaoke and it's killing me not knowing how I sounded. Oh my god. I want to do karaoke so bad. It sounds like so much fun. I fear I am not yet ready for a long sprint, feeling a cute baby sprint. Okay. I can get behind that. Bro, I would be anxious too. In front of my teachers and everyone I went to college with. It was a graduation party. Oh my god. Yeah, that's that's a lot of pressure. I thought maybe it was just a little karaoke with friends. Um, didn't know it was a school-wide event. That is insane. That's insane. Larger sprints. Did I make it to the first sprint? Yes, we are deciding how long we want this one to be. Yes, and welcome. Yes, thank you. Thank you for giving the intros for me. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, 15 minutes is like a sweet spot to begin with. We're deciding how long it should be right now. Okay, I think we should do like a short warm up, and then we'll bump it up to longer sprints for the rest of the stream. But this one could be really small. I'm gonna go from 5 minutes to 15 minutes. And that's gonna be our first sprint. And then after that, we will move it. We'll move it around. Hello, hello. Welcome. How are you? Short sprint, yep. I hadn't even had anything to drink, may I add. Girl, go get something before you lose your voice permanently. Gonna paint my nails because I've been meaning to, then work on writing. Very nice. I'm getting my nails redone tomorrow. I will not be showing you because they are really bad right now, but trust, they will be dealt with. They will be dealt with. Someday we should do a wild speedrun sprint like 2 minutes. We should. Maybe like during camp, we can do just like the chaos stream where it's like we go from like a 1 minute sprint to like a 45-minute sprint. And it's like, may the odds be ever in your favor. Like, we're just gonna go. I want to do my nails so bad, like full on acrylic, but work won't allow it. What? What? It's like a dress code kind of thing where you can't have like crazy nails. I thought that was gonna happen to me at this job, but I looked around and everyone had crazy acrylics, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm good. I'm good to keep getting my nails done. We gonna build up to the big boy sprints. Yup, yup. Brother, I forgot about camp. Camp for me right now is just continuing what I'm already working on, so I'm not too stressed about it. But still, you got like a week. So I think I have like a we have like a week. What's the calendar look like? Yeah, a week and a day. So get ready. Get ready. I work at McDonald's, guys, so for food safety, I can't that makes sense. That makes sense. My sister used to work at a McDonald's and she couldn't either. So I get that. I get that. But that sucks. I love having nails. So the story I was doing with the seven heavenly virtues and seven deadly sins wasn't working. No, no. Are you working on it still? Like trying to fix it, or you have you work like switch to a new project? We were so invested. We were so invested. I forgot about every holiday so far this year too. What? Just flying by. I mean, I can't believe we're almost in the second half of 2024. So this year has been a little too quick. A little too quick. TBH, I'm not doing camp. That's valid. That is valid. Because July is the seventh month, we could do a 7 for 7 where we add 7 minutes to the sprint every time. It would need to be done on a long stream though. That would be fun. That would be fun. For the streams, I feel like for the streams next month, we should come up with themes for each of the streams. Like we could do the crazy number generator sprint mayhem one time. We could do this 7 for 7 one. That would be fun. I don't know. There's 2 or 3 other ones that we need to come up with themes with. One, two, three, two more. There's 2 other ones that need theming. Or we could just do the two and like alternate. So it's like normal stream, theme stream, normal stream, theme stream. I think that'd be fun. Oh, it is camp. Whoops, I've been busy. Completely forgot. Honestly, valid. I didn't remember until someone said it in the Discord, which I have not checked the Discord. I saw the notification and here, I'll respond to it right now. Nice. I know how to spell. There we go. Okay. Anyways, I saw it in the Discord and I was like, oh my god, I forgot that both June is almost over and we're almost in July, which doesn't make sense. And also, we're we're doing camp. That's terrifying. I work with my dad, lol, he doesn't care what our nails look like. Valid. Valid. He's like, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Outside is so fun. It is. I love it. Yeah, we could do yeah. It's like 7, 14, 21. Those are nice numbers too. I like multiples of 7. So we could definitely do that. We need to see that insane sibling dynamic, Anna. Really, we needed to see that in on the big screen. I was waiting. My brain is literally Project R, so plans for camp are settled, plus little side projects. Sorry. I the comment is more than one sentence long and my brain can't process it. We're halfway to Christmas, don't say that. Don't, that's terrifying. Gift giving, absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Um, my dad is the owner of a meat place. Oh, okay, that's fun though. I like that. Mime theme. The mime theme stream. We're doing it. We will not get anything done in that stream. Gonna be honest. Gonna be honest. Get the Christmas music out. Santa Claus is 6 months away. I'm so glad I don't work retail anymore because now I can enjoy Christmas music. Hopefully. But, you know, working retail where they have the store radio all the time, December is just Christmas music all day and it really ruins the vibe. It ruins the vibe. I can't think about that. Real. We could throw dice for our sprints. If I had like D&D dice, like those ones with like 100 sides or like, multiple sides, I would definitely be down to do that. But I unfortunately don't have those. I don't even know if I have normal dice. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I would have to check around my home. Switched to another story with the same characters. It's the Deadly Sin Lust that I just couldn't figure out how to write it out. That was the problem. I see. I see. Just keeping the characters, keeping the homies, reworking into a different story. I get that. I get that. I've done that with the characters of like my very first project ever. I've never actually written the second reworking, but I was like, I could actually use these characters in it was like a historical fiction at first, and I'm like, oh my god, I could put it in a fantasy. Um, I do like being able to move characters around though, because like, okay, now I don't have to worry about making them new. I already know who the characters are. Now I just need to build a new story around them. I don't know where the first 6 months of this year went. How are we 7 months in? Exactly. In my brain, it's still March. We're still in March. Okay. So let's backtrack. Let's figure this out. Christmas theme stream because it's basically here already. Period. I'll decorate. I'll decorate my room, um, and get a Christmas tree or something. Put it just in the middle of my bed, and we'll have a Christmas stream. This year sprinted by for real. It's just like you go to sleep, you wake up. Oh, sorry, you're in July now. Have fun. Hold on, I'll go fetch my Christmas tree. See, we can make it happen. We can make it happen. I'm always a Grinch on Christmas. Like I'm here for the food every year. Thanksgiving, food. Halloween, food. Thank you. That is so real. I am so excited for Thanksgiving. I know people are very split. They either are like, Thanksgiving's so boring. I hate Thanksgiving. Or, oh my God, I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving so much. And I'm so excited for the food. Um, I'm gonna need that here soon. I'm gonna need that here now, actually. I cannot wait. 7 for 7 is 196 minutes of sprinting, for anyone wondering. That is insane. That is insane. I don't know if we'd even physically be able to get up to the full 196, but we can work our way through the sevens up to some point. Real, like the fact that I'm going back to college for fall semester, like at the end of August, and then the rest of the year is going to zoom by. Exactly, dude. It's just we have the summer to like slow down a little bit and then right back into it. Right back to it. Um, I love Halloween and doing scare mazes. Period. Period. I don't really do anything for Halloween anymore. I walked around my neighborhood for trick or treat, but I didn't actually trick or treat. That was kind of it. I can't do like haunted houses and mazes because I can't do the lights because they always have like flashing lights or it's like weirdly lit. And it's like, I can't, I will like throw up. So, no haunted houses or scare mazes for me. But, I'm there in spirit. I'll, I'll pretend. Voldemort theme stream. Yes. It's perfect. Never read Harry Potter. Well, I read the first book. That's it. Christmas music is the vibe. It is. It truly is. I love Christmas music, like the old Christmas music. Very good. Voldemort theme stream for Halloween. We're gonna dress up. I'll dress up for Halloween. Please dress up as Voldemort for a Halloween. Right, right in special stream, bruh. Bruh. I die. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna have to find a Voldemort costume or just paint myself white. We'll figure it out. For camp, I'm working on draft 2 of Project Eden, which is imagine queer assassins fighting gods. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. That's iconic. That's iconic. Same, the characters from my first story got broken up into 3 different stories, but 12-year-old me was trying to do too much with the first story. That is so real. Just trying to shove every concept and idea you ever had into one book. And it's like, actually, let's let's spread this out. TBH, I constantly reuse characters in different AUs. Making new characters is a struggle. That's valid. That's valid. I love designing new characters, so even if they don't have a name, I'm always making new characters, but I get that. I want to know if you want to put this up as a poll for these titles for another book series, Destiny's Light and Darkest, Destiny's Life and a Destiny of a Kitsune Princess. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly, but I do like the first one. If you guys want to add your opinions in the chat, but Destiny's Light and Darkness, or maybe the last one, but I feel like I'm leaning towards the first one, low key. Decorate the Christmas tree with books. We can't decorate the tree. That would be fun. With characters from your own project. Book mystery. Dude. Kind of eats. That kind of eats. Such a good idea. OMG. Stealing. If someone asks what I want for Christmas, I'm like, food coma, please, Santa. I'm a pretty good girl. Just food. Give me snacks. Haha, Americans having to wait longer for Thanksgiving. Stop being mean. Stop being mean. I am so excited for Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so good. I mean, we don't even celebrate Thanksgiving over where I am. True. True. Yeah. 196 total. But like still, that is a long time, even total. 49 minutes, which is still very long. Very true. Very true. We will see what happens. I'll definitely set up the 7x7 stream, or 7x7. The 7 stream. And we'll see how far we can get. If we get burnt out after like 35 or something, we'll cut it off. But oh, whoops. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to do the whole thing though. That'd be fun. Dressing up for Halloween as her true self. Truth. Her true form. I see acceptance settled in about you being Voldemort. I can dress up for one day as Voldemort, okay? Okay? So are we going to dress up as our characters for the Halloween stream? That would be kind of fun, actually. They want me to dress up as Voldemort, but dressing up as our characters, that would be very cute. That would be very cute. Destiny's Light and Darkness, the first one, on my very godly opinion as the Kermit Lisa. See, we're good now. Fun idea. Draw how each of your characters would decorate a Christmas tree. That would be very cute. I'm trying to picture it now. I feel like none of my characters would actually know how to spread out the ornaments and the tinsel correctly, but they would definitely try. They would try. A Thanksgiving stand, period. Period. Feel like the first title's what? See? Unanimous decision. How about we sprint? Oh yeah. Forgot about that. It's been 30 minutes since the sprint or the stream started. Oops. Yes. Okay, let's generate it. Um this one. I always forget how how StreamYard works every week. My family is loud in the other room, so I'm here like, ooh. That is so real. Okay. Baby sprint. Baby sprint. Okay. 782. What does that come out? 822? Cute. We got a true baby here. Child of a sprint. Gross. Sorry. My apologies. Make her little. There we go. Baby sprint. Baby sprint. I wear my Halloween costume almost every day, vibing in vampire attire. Period. Period. My story is a combination of Kingdom Hearts, Sailor Moon, Winx Club, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Yu-Gi-Oh! That is very fun. Oh my god. That is an elite combo. My characters are kitsunes, but half elf and phase. Ooh, oh my god. A true baby. 8 years and 22 minutes of mayhem. 8 year sprint is crazy. That's not even a sprint. That is just the entire life cycle of a project. That is just the whole thing. That's the whole process. Okay, we're gonna do this. Finally, 30 minutes in. Our first sprint of the day. Good luck, everyone, because we are starting in three, two, one, go! Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! baby. Okay. How did we do in that baby sprint? I got like 100 words. 100 little words. How did we do though? How did we do? Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Also, hello. Here to say hi and get that done today. Thank you. And hello. Hello again. Oh my god. Ah, it jumped. How about this idea? A princess was born with a kitsune's princess spirit, and later she discovers that she has wings and elf like fox ears, and she doesn't know that she's the actual princess, where her spirit wakes her up. I do like that. I do like a secret princess kind of thing. I think those are fun. Guys, I think I love editing. That is so real. That is so real. I love the rereading and like revision process. I don't like putting in the changes for the revision process, but like the act of actually going through the story and like taking the notes and doing the annotations, that is a 10 out of 10 experience. That is a lot of fun. But with Project What, when I start working on that, it's really going to be like patchwork revision or like rewriting and then line editing for right now, at least, because I don't think the story needs a ton of huge changes. And I'm very excited to see how that goes because I've never really been in the like line editing and like end of story life changes kind of thing. Um, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it goes. 211. Very nice. So speedy. So speedy. Reread the scene I wrote last night and didn't like, starting to bring it to my vision. As you should. As you should. Honestly, right now, where I am in Project Star, I'm like, if I don't like the scene, it's later me's problem. I cannot bring it to my vision. She's not happening. I thought this was kind of bad, but I'm having a delightful time. Period. That's what matters. That's what matters. So, what title won the poll? The first one, the Destiny's Light and Darkness. Yes. So that one. I did nothing that sprint but send an email. Hey, productive stuff. Productive. You like, yeah, Kermit Lisa's the deciding factor here. What she says goes. What she says goes. I took out words and then wrote 41. A good on you, though. If you're editing this book, will be the end of me. That's real. That is so real. Can't even think about when I get there. That is valid. That is valid. I it is daunting. It's like I just wrote this and now I need to fix everything. Be serious. Be serious. Ugh. I just want to split my bangs. Sorry, you guys have to watch this. It needs to be done. I look bald. Daunting is a good word, yeah. It's just so much to take in, and it's like, oh man. One more. uh, bang splitting interlude. Sorry. Intermission? I don't know. Fix my hair. Okay, much better. Very cute. Okay. Just jumped in, so I'll let Scrivener set up before the next one. By the way, your curls are so pretty. Thank you. Also, welcome. Thank you so much. Um, I'd be like, so why couldn't I do it perfect the first time? Exactly. Why can't I be perfect from the very beginning? This is rigged. This is messed up, and I'm angry now. I hope this isn't cheating, but I'm reading over the rest of the scene. Hey, do what you gotta do, girl. Do what you gotta do. The sprints are just suggestions, which I should put this banner away. Okay. Yeah, the first title one. The first one. Light and Darkness. Yes, my sister said at the time doesn't seem right. There's a game with light and darkness, and the world is called Destiny, so she thinks it's the same title as my book. Oh, I don't know. I rock with it. I rock with it. I have curly hair, but I'm too scared to do bangs. Your curls look great. Well, thank you. Thank you. I I was scared to do bangs for a while too. Well, a while. It's been like 3 years since I've had bangs. But for a long time, I was like, what if they just look dumb? What if I look like stupid? But they ended up, developing fine. So that's a big win. That's a big win. But thank you. My curls hate me from my last haircut, but it's in a healing era. I get that. I feel like any person ever, when you get a haircut, give it a week. If you don't like your haircut, give it a week, let it settle, let it grow a little bit, and it'll look so much better. I've had to learn that so many times where I tried to I would cut my hair, or my mom would cut my hair because she cuts my hair, and then I would go back and try and change it to make it look more like what I wanted. And all it needs is a week to grow out, and then it'll look like what I wanted. But took way too long to learn, and I feel like I butchered my hair many times. Many times. So sorry, hair. Sorry, hair. I agree. Yeah, see, it's just a process. You just gotta be patient. It'll look ugly for 7 days, but it's fine. It's fine. It up and see my title's completely different from the game. It's called Light and Darkness. I feel like a lot of things have light and darkness in the title too. So it is what it is. It's not like you're completely copying the content of the game or anything either. So it should be fine. Okay. But what are we feeling for the rest of the stream? Do we want to do longer stuff like 15 to 30 minutes, 15 to 40, 15 to 35, 20 to 35? What do we want to do for our sprint range for the rest of the stream? Um, Not like the way my mom cut my hair, which I told her caused my curls to not curl anymore, and it was a crisis until about last month. It finally came back a bit. I cried, y'all. That's terrifying. That's why I never want to straighten my hair, because I'm like, what if I just immediately lose the curl pattern? What if it's just gone? I don't need that kind of stress in my life. So it's like, okay, I'll just take care of the curls. I'll just take care of the curls. Of light and darkness, or is it the Power Rangers game? That's a valid question. Let's see. I'm seeing a book. Oh, here's Of Light and Darkness on Steam. Please don't play audio. I just want to see what this is about. It's $10. It's $10 game. 15 to 30 is good. Okay. I like that. I like that. I agree. Okay. I will put 15 to 30. I feel like that's a good range. I feel like that's a good sprint time. I didn't like my curls when I was 12, but I've appreciated every year since. Very valid. I think I was 12 when I started actually taking care of my hair because my mom used to relax my hair all the time. And so it was stuck as straight or wavy because it had lost that bounce. But in middle school, it finally came back, and I was like, no, I'm going to actually take care of my curls, which my curls in middle school were not good. They were not cute. I did not take care of them properly, but I think we're getting there. I think it's getting there. Kind of, not really. I got my hair cut in Vancouver, very humid, and came back to South Alberta desert, and my haircut was completely different because of my curl pattern. So I ended up having to get it cut again. Ugh, mm-mm. But that's valid. Curly hair is so wishy-washy. It's like, I want to look like this today. I want to look like this today. It's like, okay, girl. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Um, it's a shooting game. Okay, so maybe not the Power Rangers game. Forgive my ignorance, but what's the difference between NaNoWriMo and Camp NaNoWriMo? You're good. They're very, very similar. NaNoWriMo, like the NaNoWriMo is just more strict. Um, because that one technically is a 50K word goal and you're supposed to finish the first draft of a novel in that month. Camp Nano, you can set your own goal, you can do whatever you want. The the goal is up to you. You can revise, you can draft, you can outline, you can do anything. You can make like your goal be like, I want to write 10 poems in the month or something. It's completely up to you. Oh, here we go. Nano is supposed to be 50K goal, can't be make your own goal. There you go. Yeah. But the Nano in November, like the whole thing is 50,000 words, write a new story, get the story done by the end of the month. Now you have a book. But I think I've done that twice. I think I've done that twice in like the 5 years that I've done Nano. So, it's not extremely strict, but that's the idea. I had completely dead straight hair growing up. Then I got a pixie cut, and it's grown back curly, and I have no idea how to deal with it because I didn't grow up with curly hair. That is so real. That is so real. I think my thing too was like I got it cut super short in middle school, like a bob, like a blunt bob. Um, and then it started coming back curly, and I was like, what do we do? What do I do? I shoot for 25 minutes for sprints when I'm at home. If I'm at the library, I go for 50. I That is impressive, not gonna lie. I've never done sprints like outside, really outside of this. I kind of just sit there and I'm like, okay, now go. Now, right. I should try that. I should try doing actual sprints outside of the streams. Oh, here's another one. Yes. So Nano is November and Camp Nano, I'm guessing, is in July. Yes. There's Camp Nano in July and in April. So you could do both. You could do either. You could do neither. It's up to you. July or April, though. Those are the ones. And I mean, you can technically do it whenever you want as well. It just won't be Camp Nano. It's kind of just like a month-long challenge for yourself. But April and July are the two ones that everyone does. I did it once and I have mental and emotional scars. That is so real. That is so. I think I've won Nano, like actually hit the 50K maybe once. Maybe once. I've definitely finished novels in November and like that I've hit that goal, but my first drafts are never 50K. So I never hit the 50K. I finished the book, did not finish the word goal. That's fine. That's fine. Um, Here's another voting poll. The Kitsune's princess was put in another kingdom for protection, or a regular princess who has her real Kitsune princess spirit that wants to wake her up. I say the second one. I say the second one because that adds more drama. Regular princess, and it's like, nope, you've got the magic. You've got the magic in you. Honestly, Nano being in November is just bad. It's prime time for school and work before the holidays, so no one has any time. I wish one of the camps was actual Nano. That that is so true. I wish, honestly, like that the July one or something was the Nano because that's summer break for students, and like summer's just like chiller. Like even April is close to like finals and stuff, and it's like no, just stresses you out more. My issue is that I have no motivation to do actual sprints outside of a good stream. That's valid. It's like I could put a timer on, or I could just sit here and try and get some words out. I think I finished Nano 3 times, but I have no idea what I was doing the first 2 times. That's valid. That's valid. The first time I tried to attempt Nano, I that's a project I don't work on anymore, but I don't even know how many words I got. Because I think I scrapped the project halfway through the month. I was like, this is too complicated. This is too much. I'm going to work on something else. And then Project What was born. Oh my god. The origin story. I gave up on my first project and pumped out Project What. Um, I have hit 50K in Nano once in Nano, and then there was that time during lockdown I wrote like 92K in Camp Nano July. Yeah. Yeah. I think in Camp Nano July of quarantine in 2020, I wrote 60,000 words because I had a 10K day on the last day of camp. And I was like, okay, didn't even need the words. I had already hit the goal, but still got an extra 10,000 words for some reason. There was something else in the air in quarantine than just COVID. just than just COVID. There was definitely something else being pumped into the atmosphere. I wrote a book in 2.5 months, and no, never again. I don't know how people do it. That's that's valid. That's valid. I'm an extreme underwriter. The first time around, so it's kind of just choppy. It's choppy until the end. I'm a massive overwriter, so I'm approaching midpoint ish, and I'm already close to 50K. That is crazy. That's crazy. That cannot be me. It cannot be me. Literally, like I said, my drafts, my zero drafts, or like my first drafts, like very rarely end up being 50,000 words, um, ever. Usually, the cap is like 45K, and the average is probably like 30. The average is probably like 30,000 words for a first draft, and that's it. That's the whole book. Makes a revision easier, but still. For real, I hate that it's in November. I'm always doing so bad in that month. For real. And it's like, actually, write a whole book. Do your finals, get ready for the holidays, write a whole book. Good luck. I've been doing Nano since 2004, but I've never hit the full 50K. That is so real. that is that is so real. It's a huge goal to hit. Like, it's so crazy. And I mean, it's not like it's not doable, but still, it's also not really realistic. It's also not a very realistic kind of thing. Oh my god. Which would you guys ever want to do Millwordy again? Would you guys ever want to track Millwordy again? Possibly. Perhaps. Cause I've been meaning to like get back into my like spreadsheet grind. I don't use my spreadsheets anymore. It makes me really sad. But I feel like Millwordy and like having to track words every day and put them into the spreadsheet would be helpful to get back onto that like sort of daily check-in kind of thing. Oh my god, where did I stop? Okay, here we go. Jesus, sorry. I started writing in lockdown when I was like 12 and wrote the first draft of a novella, started a new project that ended up being too complicated, left it halfway through the draft. Valid. I feel like that's how everyone's first project goes. It's like, it's too complicated. I don't know what's happening. Just start over. Start over. Overwriter 2, but I'm trying to do better. Hey, what happens, happens. When I started Project Eden, which I've been working on for like 3 years, it was and it's my book, baby. See, like that's exactly how mine went. I had a book that was way too complicated, scrapped it, started up cooking like Project What, and now she's a toddler now. She's a small child. Last day of Camp Nano 2020 was different. I had over 65,000 words going into the last day and wrote up to 92K to finish the draft on the last day. That is insane. 30,000 words almost. That's too much. That's too much. I never do November Nano because with school as well, I get burnt out. Yeah. Mm-mm. Like that's just it's so much to pile on in 1 month. Like, please the way I'd want to. Come on, let's do Milwordy. Let's do Milwordy. Here's the weapons for each character. I'm I'm not gonna try to pronounce these. I'm gonna read it though. I'm gonna pretend that I know how to pronounce them in my head. Wow. These names are very fun. I do like the flower names coming into this. My first fanfic ended up around I think 50K by the time it was done, but once I learned more about the story structure and stuff, I became an overwriter like I was with school crap. That's valid. That's valid. It's like now you know like the beats or like the points that you have to hit, and now it's like I will write every single one of these in its full entirety. What's Mill Wordy? It is a year-long challenge where you try to write 1,000,000 words in a year, which is insane. But like last time it happened, which was years ago, I would count every single word ever, outlining words, drafting words, revision words, editing words. Like I counted everything. It wasn't. I know people did just strictly drafting words, but that is not realistic for me. Sorry. But yeah, it's 1,000,000 words in a year. So who wants to do it? Who wants to do it? I've never done it, so yeah, I'd like to try. No, I never finished Milwordy either. It's okay. The last time we did Milwordy on YouTube, um, I didn't either. I think I got like 700K for the year or something. I can't remember. I remember, but I did not hit the million. 1,000,000 words total in a year, or by the end of the year, one of the two, but it's 1,000,000 words. Yeah, 1,000,000 words in 365 days. I've watched lots of videos from Kate Kavanaugh, and it looks like so much fun. See, that's where I got the idea. I feel like that's where most people got the idea, but it's just I want that tracking, that constant tracking back. Last summer, I knocked out like half of my first draft because I was a cat sitting at my brother's house, so I had nothing to do but write. Period. Honestly, period. That is how you do it. I don't have the time or the drive to do Millwordy again. 16-year-old me was built different for finishing it. I would be willing to do Millwordy unless as a collective. As a group though. That'll be fun. We could do we could do a 6-month collective Millwordy. Like starting July 1st until December 31st, we track our words, and at the end of the year, we see total how many words we all wrote. Doesn't have to be the million like individually, but if we could hit the million as a group, that'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of cool. See, I was gonna do it, and then I crashed out and I abandoned writing. Oh, well, that's not good. My first ever book is my book baby, but some of those stories I've written before I'll never return to. Real, real. Yeah, but like anything, doesn't have to be just one project. You don't have to write 1,000,000 words in one project, but 1,000,000 words total. Okay, I had to dip for a sec, and the first word I heard here is Milwordy. I'm scared. Well, welcome back. We're discussing doing Milwordy. If anything, I will do Milwordy by myself. July 1st to July 1st. I want to track it. Even if it's not Milwordy, I just want to have like a year of tracking it. That's insane, and why do I want to? Guys, guys. I started writing at 4 a.m. and finished the story with 12 minutes to spare. The ending of that book was very rushed, though. Don't recommend trying to do that. It probably should have been another 20K. Oh my god. I rush endings too, though. So like, I get it. It's like as if I don't dedicate my time to actually drafting out the entire ending, it's gonna be rushed. It's gonna be rushed. I've gotten 600K for a year, and I was so pumped. Hey, that is an insane amount. My 700K from Milwordy last time was definitely a lot, a lot for me because it was also in quarantine time. I don't think I had a job. I definitely wasn't in school in person, or maybe I was low key. When was Milwordy? Was that 2020 or 2021? I don't. I don't know, but I had a lot of time on my hands to just goof around, engage in shenanigans. 1,000,000 sheesh. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. Also, hello. Hello. But 1,000,000 words. That's 27 40 words a day. Holy. Oh my. Yeah. That's why I was counting like revision words where I would just like, oh, I revised this chapter. Then I would figure out how many words was in the chapter and I'm like, those are my words. Those are my words for today. So if it's like a 5,000 word chapter, I wrote 5,000 words. It was a good cheat code to get through. Me too. I need to get back to my planner ways from before and in quarantine. Literally, I want to be on top of things again. I want to have my planner. I want to have my spreadsheets. I want to have my calendar. Like I miss it. I miss that planning stage. Yeah, I like how that sounds. Ooh, okay. Mm. For me, I feel like there's no point in tracking for me anymore because when I was doing it the first time, I was working on like 6 projects at a time, and now I'm only working on one at a time. Excuse me. That's valid though. That is valid though. I I'm I'm kind of working on 2 projects right now, and that's the only that's the only thing I'd be tracking. I do remember though with that tracking, I was working on like 3 or 4 projects at a time, which is not the case anymore. I do not have the brain power for that, but yeah, I get that. It's like, what's the point of tracking now that there's not really much that you have to keep track of? But it is what it is. I do miss that kind of vibe though. Project R Draft Zero probably has a million words, honestly. Oh my god. It's huge. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. My goal is to finish Project Eden second draft by next year so that I can edit it and ideally look into literary agents next year because I'm insane and delusional. That's real. That is real. I am also extremely delusional about publishing dreams. I'm like, I'll just send it out into the world and everyone will love it and, and I'll become an immediate bestseller and I'll be the most famous person in the whole wide world and it's gonna be so awesome and I'm gonna be so cool. It's like, girl, your draft isn't even finished. It's not even ready. You can't even like query this right now if you wanted to. It's you're gonna need to take a step back. You can take a step back. My Spider Lily character has a mysterious past, so that's why I have him with the Dark Heart sword. I do like that. I do like that. I like how all the characters have their own like weapon using abilities as well. I think that's very fun. Going to sleep tonight manifesting we all do Millwordy. Well, I'm gonna definitely start tracking again in July. So you're either in or you're out. It started September of 2020. Okay, that makes sense. I remember it happened like just in the middle of the year. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Yes, what is Project R about? We need to know. We need to know. I have 2 new baby birds, so I'm a mother of 5 now, and they're cute but greedy little things. Oh my god. I can't do birds. I'm sorry. Pet birds are terrifying. Mm. I didn't count revision words, but I did count brain dump journaling words, which I think helped. That's valid. That is valid. Well, I post about it constantly on Insta, but I could say childhood best friends reunion, mental health, Christianity, soccer, and romance. Insane and delusional. In other words, a writer. Very true. Very true. What are we if not insane and delusional? Constantly, all the time, forever. When do we think the next sprint is going to be? That is a great question. We should probably do that. Let me get the number generator up. We've just been chatting this whole time. So talky today. Okay, we're gonna generate it. We're gonna see what we get. I'll go through the rest of the comments and then we will do this. Ooh, okay, fun. 2001. Very cute. Okay, that's our next sprint. So be ready. Be ready mentally. Me running to Instagram. Gotta get all the lore. Gotta get all the lore. The swords are flower-like weapons. Okay, I dig that. I dig that. That's a cool idea. I like that. I feel like that could be such cool like concept art too. They're mourning doves, definitely no parrots. Valid, valid. That extra second strikes again. They're being generous today, okay? They're being generous. Put it for a million. 15 minutes to a million. To a million. Good luck, everyone. may 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 the sprint gods be on our side today, so we don't get so we don't get in a million-minute long sprint. I think that's too many. That's too many minutes. I might venture to say. That's a lot. Doo-doo-doo. I would need memes. Stop for this one. Need names for book one in the Destiny's Light and Darkness series. I am so bad at naming stories. Gonna be honest, I don't know if I could be much help. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the 20-minute sprint. Are we ready? Oh, I didn't put the banner up. I'm not ready. Hold on. Hold on, hold the phone. Not 2002. We don't get 2 extra seconds. We get 1 extra second. There we go. Girl, what's your fave side character of mine so far? Because I am burning. Oh my god. I would need to go. I have to do my homework. I gotta go look through everyone's again. Um, because I watch them and then I put them in the back of my mind. But I need to go figure out which my favorite is. Doo-doo-doo. Of all of them. Because, I mean, all of them cook. All of them cook, but I gotta find which one cooks the most. That's the true problem. Okay, but 20 minutes and 1 second on the clock. Good luck, everyone. Because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. Okay. How did we do on that one? How did we do? Oh my god, my Wi-Fi is so bad. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, wait. It went back up. Are we good? Do I look okay? Do I look super pixelated? My hair is like so flat today. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Whatever, we'll live. How do we do? I I realized it just suddenly midday and I'm like, whoa, well, and now I have to love it more. Okay, I did go back to your Instagram and look at that. That is literally me. That is me. I am him. He is me, I am him. Um, we are one and the same. Put this away. There we go. MG, welcome. Welcome back. Voting poll again. Destiny's beginning, Destiny's hope, Destiny's life, key to Destiny. Or one more for the poll, Destiny's call. Ooh, I do like Destiny's call. I will not lie. I will not lie. Yeah, I still think I love editing. Period. Period. I'm doing writing prompts. Very fun. I love a good writing prompt. 67 words, rereading and thinking. Most of the sprint. Period. Period. Had to go back and fix some stuff, but it got me back in the writing mood. I love that. I love that. Sometimes you gotta ease yourself into it. You can't just go straight into drafting. Like you gotta be like, okay, I'll tweak this, and then maybe we can write. Maybe, possibly. Is the poll for book names? I believe so. I believe so. Writing is not going well. 198 words on a chapter I have been writing for a while. It's so stiff. Ugh. I feel you. I feel you on that. There was a chunk in Project Star a little while ago that was so stiff and boring and just anecdotal, and it made me so sad. Um, but we move on. We move on, we continue. At least for me, because this is a zero draft, and I'm like, okay, the writing sucks, but I probably won't even keep the scene anyways, so who cares? Just keep going. But I get you. I get you. Key to Destiny, Destiny's Call, Destiny's Call. Just as long as it's not Destiny Child. True. True. Stay away from that one. We should be fine. We should be fine. 934 words is going to be a long prompt roulette. Ooh, oh my god. I am so excited to read everyone's. I'm so excited. I need to work on mine. Haven't even really looked at it. But look at there. Look at there, okay? Like, get off my back. I just want to say a big thank you for the fact that you've inspired me to be more confident in my projects and even start an Instagram. Like, what would I have done without you? Oh my god. Well, you're welcome. But still, that was all you. That was all you. You made the Instagram. You've been posting those videos, which they're very good videos. I'm not gonna lie. They're very entertaining. I love. So that was all you. I'm just glad I could be here. I'm just glad I could be here. 382 words and a cup of tea brewed. Very fun. We love that. We love that. Which, good reminder. You guys better have something to drink, something to eat. I just ate. You guys probably saw that. Sorry, got a little hungry. And I also have matcha latte. Mm. You know how it is. You know how it is. But this is your time to go get a snack, to go get a drink. Do it. Do it. The annoying part is that this is that I think I just had a stroke. It's a chapter I was really looking forward to writing, but now I'm writing it like I've forgotten how to write. That is so real. That is exactly what happened to me in Project Star. I'm not gonna lie. I was so excited to write these scenes, and then I get to them and I'm like, why is it boring? Why do I not know how to write prose anymore? What happened to me, Like, I just like completely forgot how this works. I'm doing the 3-act, 9-block, 27-chapter outline, but just doing what each chapter is about. Yes, it's for book titles. Ooh, okay. I've heard many things about the 3-act, 9-block, 27-chapter structure, but I've never tried it. Mostly because 27 chapters is probably not enough for my stories. I go well into the 30s and sometimes the 40s, but not really. Ah, zero drafts, barely a story, maybe some vibes, and where you know you won't keep most of the words. Exactly. A zero draft is just a glorified outline. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a more detailed outline. Ah, yes, thanks. More coffee. Yes, this is your time. Go get more coffee. In my acknowledgments, I'll say it to my best friend Sophomore. Nah. Sophomore. I really am gonna have to dress up as Voldemort for Halloween, huh? What day does Halloween land on this year? It's not Thursday? Be serious. I guess I'm dressing up on the 26th. That's disgusting. Why would they put Halloween on a Thursday? Who authorized this? That is so me when it comes to a few chapters outside of 4 and then end up struggling a lot more than other chapters. What happened? Exactly. I feel like we like overhype it in our brains and then we get there and like just like freeze. But like it's not fun. It's not fun to experience. I think I'm gonna head out and have a bath and think about Project Eden and probably or and hopefully a break will help the words flow. Yes, you should do that. You should do that. But thank you. Thank you for joining. Good luck with your project. Hopefully, it does end up better after a little screen break. But we'll see you later. Goodbye. Have a good weekend. Thursday. Yeah, see? Haters. Haters. Why? Why would you put Halloween on a Thursday? You're weird. You're weird. It's always the chapters that sound so cool when you're plotting it. Exactly. It's like this one's gonna be an epic chapter. Then you get there and you're like, never mind. I was joking. Instagram pic of you with a Voldemort nose, bro. Nothing like dressing up on a checks notes Thursday. You guys get it. You guys get it. Nothing like getting all fun and silly for a Thursday night. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh, wait, he doesn't have one? You're right. You are right. I'm gonna have to cut off my nose for Halloween. I'll go that far. I'll do it. Gone. Wait, Halloween is on a Thursday. The way I have 3 back-to-back classes that day, it might be over for me. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. That's crazy. I don't remember what classes I have then. Maybe I just have like a lab or something. I don't know. The smile of pain. Truly is. Who wants to do anything on a Thursday, ever? In the history of all time? Question mark. Riddle me that, Batman. Win. Win. Okay, but anyways, let's do this. Yay. Bonk. Oh, y'all better be ready for this one. Y'all better be ready for this one. Whee! Okay. Get mentally prepare yourselves. Because we're gonna do this. This is our 3rd sprint. We've been here for an hour and a half and we've done 2 sprints so far. We are being so productive. Look at us go. 2903. Cute. Biggie boy, yeah. 29 minutes, a chonker. We got our first chonky boy. We got our first chonky boy of the night. Hope you guys are excited. Time to get locked in, for real. Lock in. We got work to do. I want to sleep on a Thursday, thank you. Exactly. My exact feelings. I'd like to do nothing but rot on Thursdays. Sorry. My sincerest apologies. Are we ready, guys? Are we? Are we? Well, you better be, because we're gonna get started. 29 minutes and 3 extra seconds. Good luck, everyone, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Oh, beep, 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 beep. Okay. How did we do on that one? How did we do? How do we do? That was a big sprint. I really didn't get much in though. I think maybe I got like 300 words at the most. How did you guys do? Oh, hello, hello. How are you? How is it going? Okay. Help, I keep making stupid sentences. They're funny to me, but they're so unserious. That is so real. Sometimes you just gotta put those in. Like, I'll revise old projects or like just old versions of projects, and I'm like, why was I having my own little comedy show right now? Why did I think I was so funny? The lines are funny, but I'm like, this is not the time, okay? This is not what we're here for. Just helped my mother put away Costco groceries and made lunch now, which now I am eating. Very nice. Very fun. What'd you make? What'd you make for lunch? 1,107 words for me. Impressive. Beautiful. Matcha break, my bad. Have a croissant sandwich, grapes and Chobani yogurt. Okay. Cute. I love that. I want a croissant sandwich. There are croissants downstairs right now. I could go make a croissant sandwich if I wanted to. My just. 163 words. Got back into the groove of editing. Coffee helped. Very true. Very true. I'm gonna go get coffee later. I need it. I need it. This matcha is not doing the work. It's not doing the work that I need it to. Finally getting into it. Yes. Finished looking over a scene. Started the next one. 371 words. Had a feline helper. Wow, we are so productive. Look at us. Love the feline helper. Wish that were me. Wish that were me. My God. Good job, everyone, though. My mom made me hot chocolate. Slay. I love that. Love that. Giant yawn. My apologies. He wanted to sit on my lap desk. He said, move. Move your stuff. This is mine. This is my spot. Like I always say, she knows when I'm on your streams, girl. She goes in clutch. She's like, I heard that strange child on your computer. Here's your hot chocolate. Here's your hot chocolate. Cut that out. Sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to start the yawn brigade, but sleepy over here. I'm writing my story on paper before I type it out on my laptop. Yes, yes, I do that too. See, it's the preferred method. That is how it's done. That is how it's done. And Katie weighs 18 pounds and isn't fat at all. So, oh my god, that is a giant cat. Whoa, big kitty, for real. And he's not fat. He's just a big boy. He's just a big boy all around. That's crazy. That's a that's a big kitty. Of course, cat climbs under my blanket fort, made by legs every time I write. My sincerest apologies. No more yawning. No more yawning. I'm not tired. I'm gonna gaslight myself. That is so cute. I love cats. I love cats so much. Because when I transfer it, I can edit as I go. It's so fun. That is exactly it. That is exactly it. I it's like you get an extra step just because. You get an extra chance to make the writing better just because. Every time I write a page or two, I go straight to my laptop. There you go. No, literally. We yawning. We yawning. My bad. I'm sorry. I can feel another one. No. I'm stronger than this. Ah. I decided that I hate my scenery in this chapter and decided to completely overhaul it like a maniac. Truth. True. I get that. I get that. It's like, actually, I hate every bit. Start over. um, I'm afraid I might need a translation on this. Am I just stupid? Is that something people know and I just don't? It's just, um, sorry. I'm not the brightest individual. And my glasses are so dirty. It's fine. I'll live. We'll get through this together. Oh my god. Quick question. quick question for the people here. Have you guys seen Inside Out 2 yet? Have you guys seen Inside Out 2 yet? I saw it last night. I need to know. Gross. Disgusting. Disgusting. I haven't, no. No. No, I'm about to. No, but I'm about to tonight if I can. Yes. Oh my god. That it's a really good movie. I did enjoy it. I missed the first couple minutes because we got there late, but what I did see was very good. What I did see was very good. Neil Gaiman says he writes by hand in first draft because there's no distractions or looking up stuff. You're forced to just write. There we go. See? See? Neil Gaiman gets it. But like, that is true. You have no other choice. You write or you just sit there and stare at the wall. It's just better. No movie theater is expensive. That's valid. My ticket was $18 at the end. All those arbitrary fees involved. $18 to go see that movie. Next month on the 19th to the 21st is another con called I'm not going to try it. But that's very exciting. Are you going? Are you going? I'm assuming you're going. No, but I also haven't been seen the first one, so I'll be getting on that. You didn't see the first Inside Out? That was like cultural phenomenon. That was like the thing. I watched it last weekend. I watched Inside Out 1 last weekend as like a recap, and then I got to see Inside Out 2 yesterday. Loved it. Loved them. I haven't yet, but I am a clinician. I don't know. I'm just sorry. So I am very excited to see it. It was very good. It was very good. I feel like it represented like anxiety really well. I feel like it they really cooked. They really cooked on the representation for that one. Luckily, we have half price Tuesdays here at Regal. Ooh, lucky. I only have a Harkins near me, so we paying that full price. We paying that full price, unfortunately. Um, but they are very expensive. Everything's so expensive. Can't even eat there anymore. Well, I mean, you could never really eat at a movie theater because it's so expensive. But even now, it's like I don't want to spend $40 just to go watch a movie with food. Like I'm good. I'll pay for the ticket, which $20 for a ticket is insane. Sorry, what? What are we talking about? I don't get that. I watch maybe like one movie in a theater every 2 months because of that. If it's something that I need to see, like Barbenheimer, that was a must. I got those two tickets. Um, what else was there? Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That had to happen. Um, but most of the time I'm like, I'll just wait for it to stream. My God, I already paid for the streaming service. I'll just wait until it's on there so I don't have to pay double. I know I don't know what I had going on when I was obviously crazy. How old were you then? Didn't it come out in 2015? Crazy child. Guys, I would love character video ideas because I'm stuck in a doc and my brainstorm generator, aka one of my besties, is currently very busy. Ooh, like character. Hmm. Like what my characters would say to blank or something like that, like in certain situations, that kind of thing. MJR has something like that, but I prefer to watch movies at home anyway. That's valid. That's valid. I only like theater because of like the surround sound. That's it. And Harkins has those giant seats now. Can't complain about that. No, because they don't sell separate tickets, so it's like $80 for the door. Um, wow, that's crazy. $80 just to get in. That's that's too much. That's too much. Some of them you just have to see on the big screen for real. Like some movies you have to see with all full detail, all the sound, all everything. You can't just watch it on like your TV or like your laptop screen. Like you got to get the full experience. And like you just got to get the hype. Like when the second Sonic movie came out, we saw it to a full theater. I was not expecting that, not gonna lie. But it was hype in there. It was hype to see the second Sonic animated movie or animated live action animated something movie. But sometimes that's what you need, like for a big movie that people are excited about. You need the crowd. You need the crowd. Yeah, like character related because I can't spoil much of the story except for concepts, of course. Hmm. I'm not very good at that. I feel like TikTok has a lot of them. If you have TikTok, um, like things my characters would do if blank, or like how my characters would react to blank. I feel like TikTok has a lot of those. Yeah, I was like 12. I was like, this isn't for me. I think I saw the first Inside Out in theaters, if I remember correctly. I don't know for sure though. I might have. 2015. I was 10. I was 10. I might have. I don't know. Ginny dies? D's? Ginny D's? D&D question videos might work for character ideas, but I don't know. Hey, that does seem like it would be translatable. It's all about characters. It's all about characters. I feel like it works. I went to the theaters as a kid, but my parents won't let me go anymore because people's wallets get stolen. Oh. Oh no. Have your characters answer questions. Do like yeah. Do like an interview style video. That would be funny. I think that would be funny. It's there's a movie in November I want to see. It's called Wicked with Ariana Grande. I also want to see Wicked so bad. I don't know why they're releasing it on Thanksgiving. So strange. I'm not gonna have Thanksgiving dinner and then hop over to the theater to watch Wicked, but I am going to watch that in theaters. I'm pretty sure because that's a movie that you have to see on the big screen. I got to see a touring production of Wicked a couple years ago. That was so good. That was incredible. I need to see it again in a theater and with Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It better be good. Yes, Wicked. I need to see Wicked. See, bro, I'm so excited. Excited. I'm scared that people are gonna be like singing. Do you think people will sing in the theater along with it? I hope not. My brother is in the room and he's looking at me weirdly. Of course, I'm in my element. Leave me be. Real. Real. It's like, don't look at me weird. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to write this book. Get away from me. They'll never understand us. They'll never understand us. The book it's based on is really good, but different since there's no singing. True. True. I have Wicked, the book. I bought it a little while ago. I have not read it. Um, but the musical's very good. The musical's incredible. At a lot of theaters, you could buy tickets online and then you could just bring cash for snacks or sneak them in at your purse. So there's really no reason to bring your wallet inside. True, true. Or maybe don't leave your wallet out as well. Keep it next to you. Keep it in your pocket, perhaps. Cynthia's riff gave me chills, and I need to see. Are you swinging on that chandelier? Real. Real. When I heard Cynthia's riff for the first time in the trailer during the Super Bowl, lost my mind. Lost my mind. I love you. Love you, Cynthia. Cynthia Erivo. My mother's grandchildren moved back to Spokane 2 weekends ago. So we're all together again. Oh my god, love. Family reunion once again. Love that. Oh, I screamed. That's true. That's me. I literally heard it and I was like, everyone shut up. Are you serious? Are you serious? Also, Elphaba's hair being like the little braids, the micro braids. Oh my god. At least I think that's what it was, right? I guess I can look it up. You guys remember like years ago when they were teasing a Wicked movie? Like forever ago. Yeah, she does have like micro braids for her hair, which I think is incredible. Anyways, going all over the place. Do you guys remember like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that? Maybe that they were like, watch out, Wicked movie on the way. And everyone thought they were lying because it's been 5 years. And now they're back. Now they're back and it's going. I saw Wicked on Broadway in New York City in high school. I fell asleep in the middle before intermission though because it was a school trip and we were walking around all day. Oh my god. I would cry. I would cry if I fell asleep. But I get that. I get that. A school trip with a bunch of kids and you're just walking around all day. Like that's a lot. That's a lot, so I understand. My stepbrother took me to a play as a kid when my brother went to a circus and I watched Jack and the Beanstalk. Like, how dare my brother hurt trying to do acrobatic stuff. Oh my god. I just love going to the theater, no matter what. I I've seen a couple musicals. I've seen like there were four. I've seen like four and then a couple like plays. No, I've seen five. Five musicals, a couple plays. All of them have been so fun. And I will always be a theater kid, I fear. I will always be a theater kid. Not a theater kid that performs in theater, but just one that enjoys theater. So that'll haunt me for the rest of my life. That's me. That's who I am. I have to accept it. Yes, it's micro braids. I didn't even realize. That it's so iconic. I I love it. I love it so much. Seeing Wicked in New York City was one of the highlights of the trip. Oh, ah, it's I need to go to New York just to go on like see a show on Broadway. So bad. So bad. Has anyone seen the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie trailer? I don't think I want to see it because it's not with Johnny Depp in it. I didn't even know they were making another one. I didn't know they could make another one without Johnny Depp. Isn't he the face of that franchise? That's crazy. The fact that someone didn't wake you up is criminal. Real. Real. Someone should have nudged your shoulder and be like, hey, you need to witness this. You need to be here. That happened to me when I saw the London Symphony on our London trip. I fought so hard to stay awake, and then the orchestra hit a huge dynamics change, and it scared the crap out of me. A little jump scare. I that is so real. It's like, oh god. I love theater, but as a kid, I wanted to do stuff. That's valid. I didn't know either, and I will never watch it without him. Exactly, exactly. He's like the main. Well, I mean, he's the main character, but also like he is Parts of the Caribbean. Whatever. I don't know. Who is it then? I'm looking it up. To the trailer. I kind of don't want to watch the trailer. Screen rant. Um, we're gonna be learning. We're gonna be learning here. Confirmed in development. Cast. I don't know. It's not Pirates without Captain Jack. Exactly. Exactly. Listen, nobody watched Pirates of the Caribbean for the story. We'll watch it for Captain Jack. Yeah, JD helps you put up with some of the low spots of the movies. Literally. Literally. Really can really lift. Just make it like salvaged. Please, I remember going to see the Chicago Symphony with my high school band and falling asleep. I didn't try to stay awake though. I was over it and cold. Valid. Valid. I feel like school trips never just end well. Like, I don't even know when my last field trip was. I feel like my last field trip was low key in like sixth grade. And I never went on another one again. But high school trips seem scary. Not gonna lie, I don't want to be around those people any longer than I have to, and in any other environment than in school. So don't make me go on a trip. Don't make me go on a trip with these people. Gross. I'm sorry. I burped. I wouldn't mind if some of you want to be in my story. I need what fantasy characters you are. Ooh, that's fun. I'm not super familiar with like fantasy tropes and stuff, so I don't know what fantasy character I would be. Um, yeah. I think John Williams was there when we saw the LSO, and as a huge Star Wars fan, that was nuts. That is kind of iconic. That's kind of iconic. It's like, oh my god, he's here. He's here and he's watching the show with us. With school trips, they try to jam pack so much into 4 days. They're fun, but tiring. Yeah, it's like, we want to do this, and this, and this, and this, and you get 3 hours of sleep every night, and we're walking around in the sun all day, and you're learning a bunch of new stuff, and you're with a bunch of people you don't really like. Well, maybe. That's just me. But, like, yeah, fun but tiring. It's like, so much is happening, and you don't get to stop and rest. It's like you're having fun in the moment, but the minute you do get to sit down and stop, you just die. You just die. Oh, speaking of Star Wars, girl, I may actually start watching the first original movies because, hey, I will try anything once that's not illegal. Oh my god. I've watched the first bit of one Star Wars movie before. I don't even know which one. One of my teachers put it on in school because it was the end of the school year and it was a class of 6 people. I was one of 6. And he was like, you know what? We're just going to have some fun. We're going to watch Star Wars and until the bell rings. I don't even know which movie he put on. He chose like his favorite one or something and put it on. And I just sat there and watched it. I had no idea what was happening. It's so true when I'm in my hometown. I have so much anxiety about seeing people. Hello, I'm back. Hello. Hold on, I'm gonna switch my internet. Okay. Are we good? Are we back? Are you okay? I feel like I froze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're good. I think it's okay. Okay. With high school trips, it's rarely a school-wide trips. My trips were through AP science classes and orchestra, so you're not surrounded by people you don't know. Valid. Valid. I was supposed to go on a trip for one of my AP classes, and my school was very unorganized, so it never actually ended up happening, but they were threatened. They were threatened. If I were a fantasy character, I'd be the old goblin doddering bookstore owner. That is that is so real. Little goblin. The little goblin selling books. There could be cats, elves, fays, mermaids slash mermen, unicorns, pixies, dryads, and nymphs in my story. Ooh, I love that. I love that vibe. Very whimsical. So I watched all three trilogies in like one day, one sitting. It was wild, and I refuse to do anything like that ever again. It was giving insanity. Oh my god. Yeah, that is insane. That is insane, I fear. Why would you do that? Can we do another sprint soon? Yes. Let's generate one right now, actually. Wee. Okay. 19 minutes, 19 and a half minutes. 18, what was it? 1891. Jesus Christ. I got it. Don't worry. There we go. That will be our next one in just a moment. It's coming back. Yeah, you're back. Okay, cool. We're back and we're alive. I don't know. Something about like at the 2.5 hour mark, my Wi-Fi just cuts out and I have to switch to my phone hotspot. I don't know. My Wi-Fi just like gives up after that, and they're like, actually, no, we don't want to, we don't want to help. Sorry. So phone hotspot it is, but we're gonna do this one, and then we'll do one more, and that will be it the day. So make these last two count, guys. A solid chunk. We got a solid chunk sprint. A respectable chunk, might say. Ready to sprint? Yes. They were trying to silence you again. These haters. They hate to see you succeed. My god. I don't know what I ever did to them. To the sprint gods, the stream gods. I don't think the sprint gods have anything to do with this. I did all the extended versions of Lord of the Rings in one day, but I already knew them. That's crazy too. That is a lot. That's a lot of content. I could not. I could not. I can barely sit through like one movie. So a whole series like that is too much. I was at a friend's house a long time ago and she put on Star Trek and I fell asleep so I couldn't watch it. Valid. Valid. My parents love Star Trek, so that's the extent of my knowledge that I have on that franchise, but I definitely know more about Star Trek than I do Star Wars. Revolution. We will fight against the stream gods. Lord of the Rings I have watched and it terrifies me. Valid. Valid. I watched a video yesterday about the guy who plays Gollum. Not yesterday, a couple days ago. Whatever. Close enough. Um, I never knew that the whole thing, Gollum, was like they took the whole guy as a reference. The whole actor. The whole guy. Um, that was kind of crazy. Also, he's a great actor, so 10 out of 10. But still, that's the extent of my knowledge that I have on Lord of the Rings. That's it. I'm trying to get through Lord of the Rings right now, and I have to take it one movie a day in increments. Real. Real. Lord of the Rings extended in the theater was amazing. Pelennor, Helen, I'm sorry, made me a ball. Oh no. um, I've seen Lord of the Rings, but I was young. I don't remember much. I've read The Hobbit. I had to read The Hobbit for school. That's it. That's all I know. I love Gollum. Mind blown. Yes. Andy Serkis. That's his name. Thank you. I could not remember his name. He is. He does a lot of things that it's seems so difficult to bring out the character in because he's always connected to like a bunch of technology because he's always playing like CGI'd characters and he does an incredible job and I think that just it would be so much harder to like get into character like that. Um just like tied with so many wires and like dots on your face and everything. But he does it. He does it and he does it well. I only know that I have a character I liked, but I can't remember who it is. Valid. Valid. I was like 10. I should have never watched it. Andy Serkis is also Caesar in the newer Planet of the Apes. That's what I also saw in that video. Like he just plays so many characters that are like he gets animated over. And it's like what? What? From Star Trek. Okay, valid. Love him so much. Pelennor, you pronounced it correctly. Yes! Basically a huge charge on horseback into the jaws of death, and oh, so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I need to get into that. As like as like a nerd. I feel like I need to at least know my stuff. My crush is Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings from The Hobbit. It was like the twin brothers. Oh my god. I've never read Lord of the Rings or seen the movie, and at this point, I refuse to consume media that doesn't have any female characters or is bland female characters that only serve as plot devices. That's very valid. That was very valid. I remember, like, there's like, isn't there like female characters in Lord of the Rings, like total, like the entire time? It's just all dudes. The wings sound so much cooler. It sounds like I'm a baby. Lord of the Wings. My bad. I ride horses so that charge hits hard. Ooh. Okay, that makes sense too. It's like this you know what's up. You know what's going down. Okay. My phone was acting up. Yeah, like where's the females? Where's the girls? There are girls in this world, right? This fantasy world isn't just dudes? Question mark. Okay, okay. Guys, we're gonna do the sprint. The penultimate sprint. 19 minutes, 31 seconds. Again, with that extra second for some reason. Okay, common Lord of the Rings misconception. There aren't any female characters, aren't many female characters, but quality over quantity, man, they are compelling. Ooh, okay. So there aren't a lot of female characters, but the female characters are good. they're 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 written well. They're not just like I am girl, I am woman. I know a Lord of the Wings, but it's from Dimension 20. Oops. There's like one. The sprint gods have agreed to 1 extra second. We have been blessed. We've been blessed with 1 extra second. Please thank the sprint gods tonight. Lol, I just laughed at Lord of the Wings. I feel like an idiot. Lord of the Wings. Lord of the Wings. My bad. Anyways, let's do the sprint. 19 minutes, 19 and a half minutes plus 1 second. Good luck, everyone. Make it count because we are starting in three, two, one. Look. Woo! beep, beep. Okay. How did we do with them? I spelled a word wrong. I'm gonna just fix that. Okay. How did we do? Gross. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. Where did I leave off? Oh my god. By the way, guys, for my prompt roulette story, you'll be getting accidental aesthetics, pit crew art, and a playlist because I guess I'm extra. Oh my god. You went all the way in. I forgot to make my Pinterest page slash book cover. No! No! I have never done all that for um a prompt roulette story. I wish I had. It's so fun. But not around these parts, unfortunately. Okay. I can't remember what book one's title is. Is it Destiny's Prism or Destiny's Dawn? Oh my god. I am so sorry. Which do you like better? And is it more focused on different perspectives or a new beginning? That is very true. If it's a new beginning, I would definitely say Destiny's Dawn. I also like how that one sounds more, but if we're focusing on a lot of perspectives, I do like the whole, like, a lot of perspectives with the prism connection. So definitely up to, like, what the story is all about. Just finishing the sentence, period. Period, as you should. TBH, I was slacking the whole time. I did nothing. Yeah, I kind of just texted people. Um, I got maybe 200 words about, so just kind of chilling over here. Mm. Every time I push my glasses up, my hair gets stuck underneath the glasses and in my eye. So that's a lot of fun. I feel like I just need to cut my bangs or something. We're getting too long. 435 words. I'm gonna split to do some housework now. Got over 1,000 words today. Thanks for hosting. Thanks for being here. And great job. Love that for you. Have fun doing housework. Have fun doing housework. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Goodbye. Goodbye, we'll miss you. We'll miss you. Yeah, my goal, kind of, depending on whatever the next sprint is, like however long it is to also get 1,000 words in the stream. But I'm like 300 words away, so based off of the word counts I've gotten lately, I don't know if that's gonna happen. But if I push through, maybe it will. Maybe. 82 words, nice. Slang, slang, eating that up. Mix it back into the drink. Not, it's not giving caffeine. It's not giving caffeinated. They've lied to me. I've been lied to. Okay. But I'm going to generate our next sprint right now. We don't have to do it yet, but I definitely want to know what we're getting. Okay, 1610. That's a nice cooldown sprint, actually. I quite enjoy that. Boom. Okay, that's gonna be our next one and our last one. So be ready. Be ready to make it count. It's between a foxtail lily and spider lily, but I do have the end. But I do have the end of my story in mind, and I don't want to say it yet. Or do you want to hear some of it? Well, you don't have to say, but if it is like a new beginning kind of ending, or like things are changing kind of ending, I would say Destiny's Dawn. I feel like that would work really well. I also did some arts and crafts today. I took a paper, rainbow pencil shavings, glue, and more paper to spell my main character's name. So I put it on my shelf and just admire. Love. I love that. I love making like crafts around my stories. It's so fun. It's so fun. Um oh, I guess would you guys know? I don't think I've ever put in a video. In Project What, there's these little metal rings that the antagonist makes and leaves at their places that they've targeted. Um, and I've been wanting to make one. I've been wanting, not necessarily out of metal, um, but I've been wanting to make one of their rings so I can have one. So I can have one. I wrote these evil people. I want one of their rings, you know? But I've been meaning to make one, and every time I've tried, it has gone horribly wrong. So maybe I'm not supposed to have one, but I'll find a way. I will find a way. I mean, I do love spoilers. Very true. I do love getting to know, without having to do all the work to get to know. Just tell me straight up. Me too. That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Is it on the book cover? It is. I can show you guys. I'm pretty sure it's been on the channel before. Back in the frame. Okay. It's it's one of these. I want to make one of these for myself in real life as a like a ring, like a little coin kind of thing. Um, I've not found a method that actually works for me though. Whatever. Whatever. One day. Hearing from one of my side characters, I love that. I love that so much. I have the my main character's jacket from this. Well, it's not her jacket. It's a side character's jacket. He gives her the jacket at some point. Um, I have her jacket minus this little fish patch that's on it. Um, and I need to find a fish patch and put it on the patch, and then I have her jacket, and then I'm her. And then I'm her. But gotta find that fish patch first. Thermoplastic might work. Thermoplastic. What is that? Is that like little shrinky stuff? Okay. Oh, I'm seeing now. I'm seeing on Google Images. I'm seeing. I get behind that. But doesn't paint well. Yeah, it looks kind of like shiny, shiny, little slick. I'll give a little hint. It's where Foxtail Lily will keep finding herself in different kingdoms, which is the start of my story where she doesn't find out who puts her in these kingdoms. Ooh, ooh, yeah, that's very Destiny's Prism. That's very prismy. Like she's been like not split, but like projected into other places. Prism, prism. I would crochet it and call it a day. Well, I can't crochet. I can't crochet either. I've been thinking of making it out of like cardboard, of just making it out of cardboard and then stringing like not thread, like embroidery thread around it so it's gray, but then it's just fuzzy. It's a fuzzy metal ring. Um but that's like that's my last resort right now is cut it out of a few pieces of cardboard, glue them together, and then just wrap a bunch of embroidery thread around it. Yeah, she's finding herself in different kingdoms. Destiny's Prism. Destiny's Prism. Neither can I. We're in this together. It's fine. It's okay. The last time I tried to make the little ring, I made it out of the shrinky dink plastic. You know, the one that you put it in the oven or under heat and then it like shrinks. I tried to make it out of that. It curled up on itself and broke. So that didn't work. There was probably another way that I could have made it work that would have been fine, but it broke and I got sad because it took forever to cut out. So I didn't try it again. So I gave up on that method. You can, but I'm sure you'll figure it out, girl. I hope so. If anything, I'll make someone make it for me. I'll find someone who can do metal work and I'll make them make it for me. That's the real plan. That's the real plan. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna put the banner up and we are going to do this. 610. 1610. My bad. Wee. You just want a ring, please. Please. It's all I ask for. One little ring. One little ring. You guys for being a big help. I have my Arctic fox ears sitting in a stack of books and have a purple pink wig hanging on my bookshelf. I love that. I love that. We have just like little pieces of our own characters, like just hanging around, reminding us we want to be a part of their world. So we kind of bring it into our world. It's very cute. I love it. All right, but last sprint of the day, 16 minutes and 10 extra seconds. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone, because we are starting. In three, two, one, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. How did the final sprint? I got like 200 words, a little over 200 words. Not terrible. Did not hit the 1K, but I'm very close. How'd you guys do? What the heck, man? Did we do? Do, do, do. Oh yeah, dressing up for as your characters, dressing up with your characters in the same kind of aesthetic. I love it. It's so much fun. I also wear and do makeup and stuff like that for my characters. Like, why would I be myself when they're so awesome? Exactly. Exactly. That is that's my exact idea. Why would I be me when my characters are so cool and so fun and so smart and silly? I want to be them. I want to be them. So what should I call the prism, aka crystal or gem? It's another word for prism, and I want my flower like swords to be either crystals or gems. Um, that's a good question. I feel like you what's that website called? FantasyNameGenerator.com. They have a lot of really good name generator categories. You could definitely go on there and find like a ton of inspiration. I used to love that website when I was doing more world building y kind of things and really getting some inspiration for that. But lately I haven't used it too much. But for this kind of stuff, it's like perfect. My brother just informed me he used the wrong your intentionally because it's faster. Psych damage is true. Yeah, that's why. Why would you do that? Ask him why he would do that. Because it's faster, it's an apostrophe in another letter. Be serious. You can't find the apostrophe in the other letter? You can't do that? You can't find them? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, that is the correct reaction. That is the correct reaction. Why? No, not allowed. But I did okay. That's good. That's always good. Thought of a plot twist. Spider Lily and Fox Lily don't know that they're mirror versions of each other. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. 183 words. Got far in the scene, about 687 words. Very nice. I know, I told him, don't? Yeah, not only are you grammatically incorrect, but everyone's gonna think you're stupid. Everyone's gonna think you're dumb. Oh, whoops. Sorry, comment? Go away. that is not, that's not something you wanna do. you wanna do that to yourself. Everyone's gonna be like, use the wrong your. And then you intentionally did it? No, that doesn't make it any better. That makes it worse, I feel. It's like, oh yeah, I know. I just didn't feel like finding two extra keys. Like, okay, what? Okay, I guess. And darn kids these days, cutting time, sacrificing good grammar for time. It's tragic, truly tragic. You're just type it exactly. It's just get those other two keys. You are fine. You'll be okay. The only one I get is when you're typing you are like the letter U, the letter R, and that's it. When you're saying you're like that, why I don't see the need for putting the apostrophe re on that because it's two letters and just you're. But if you're typing out the whole word, go all the way. Go all the way. Yeah, that way is far worse. Just do it the correct way. Exactly. Don't try to justify it. Don't try to justify it and be like, no, I know. I know. I'm just doing it because I'm quirky. What? No. Spell. You're a see, exactly. It's like it's like internet accent. I don't know, but intentionally using the wrong your SMH for real. You are totally fine. The letters you are that yeah, it's contextual. That one you can just figure out. Don't do the rest. Don't do the whole word. This is so much fun and so productive. Yay! I'm glad. I'm glad you guys got some good stuff done. I'm powering through a scene that is like kind of slow right now, but hopefully by the end of today it'll be a lot better. But I have gotten a significant chunk done today with you guys. So thank you. Thank you for that. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here and hanging out and getting some good stuff done with us. I just wrote down my book blurb and synopsis, and I like the way I wrote them with a hanger at the end of each one. Yes, that's how it's done. You gotta leave them with a mystery. You gotta leave them wanting more. That's what it's all about. I need chapter names if anyone can help me real quick. That might be something that you have to do on your own, honestly, or with someone who has read your work. Because I feel like chapter names are so specific to like what happens in the chapter, and it's like, yeah, or like you have to like it's like some inside joke kind of thing for what happens in the chapter. It's very contextual. Thanks for the stream. It was so fun, but I will be expecting mimes next time. Bring mimes. I'm gonna find a Mr. Mime Pokemon um plushie before next week, and he will take my place. So you guys better be ready. Mr. Mime is terrifying. Mood, mine is going slow too, only because I'm choosing the words very carefully and I want a certain vibe. That's valid. Mine's just slow. It's a new plot point that I'm adding, and it's not cooking up the heat that I wanted it to. Not that I expected it to cook much heat, because I'm not very good at writing new things the first time around ever, but it's just real slow. I have chapter names too. I say it's fun as long as it's not massively confusing, and even if you read the chapter, you still don't get it. Period. No, Mr. Mime, I take it back. You guys said you wanted mimes. You said you wanted mimes. I'm bringing Mr. Mime. Or what's the little one called? Mr. Mime. Baby. Mr. Mime. Baby. Mime Jr. That should have been expected. Okay. Yeah, watch out. Mr. Mime's gonna make an appearance next week. Be ready. Be ready. Anyways, are we on the chapter title talk still? Are we chatting about chapter titles? I've never had chapter titles. For me, just like mentally, chapter titles I associate with nonfiction work, because that I don't know, that just makes more sense for me. Is having titles in a nonfiction work and not really in a fictional story, but that obviously that's just up to me and my stories, but I've never had any in my own. Also because I already suck at titling enough. Like, I don't need to title everything. Welcome everyone, I'm Mime Jr. Just type the same thing. Stop. Both on the same wavelength. I can't. I can't do this. No, no Mime Jr. He's just a cute little Pokemon. We're getting Mr. Mime. We're going all the way. Anyways, I think we're all done. Wait, Hannah, if you do have more questions about chapter titles and everything, if you're not in the Discord, you should totally join the Discord and ask us on there. I feel like there's quite a few more people on there in general. So if you do have chapter title questions, I feel like they could definitely help. I'm gonna drop a link real quick before we leave. Oh, I just closed Discord altogether. That's so. There you go. If you're not in there, if you are, totally ask it there. Um, but open Discord again because I'm stupid. There we go. Should I have a title or not? Just ideas, my stories, a picture of fantasy. I'm not sure. That's up to you. That's up to you. Me personally, I don't put titles on my fiction stuff, like my novels and everything, but I know people love chapter titles, so that is completely up to you. All right, but if you still have questions, ask in the Discord. We are signing off. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. No more staying up too late for me, period. Too late is real. Late, but not too bad. Goodbye. 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 I'll see you guys next week with a special guest. I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not kidding. If I can make it work, it will not be a joke. But goodbye, everyone. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. And good luck prepping for camp if you're participating. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.